played until sophomore year. I was JV on my sophomore and junior season, and actually didn't play varsity except for 1 year. But played mostly receiver in high school, and then really wanted to play in college. So kind of talked and walked my way onto an FCS school here in North Carolina, Campbell University, the old Fighting Campbell.
That's unreal.
Yeah, so I had a really weird college 4-year career. Didn't play much. I was a combo of a long snapper and a safety, so one that you don't often hear. But yeah, no, I played all 4 years, and again, mostly rode the bench, played some special teams, and oddly enough, I also, I mentioned it earlier, but the master's program I did in the UK, they actually gave me a scholarship to play American football for the university in England. So that's
awesome.
What was that like?
Dude, it was the best because I was coming off of 4 years where I was a little frustrated, especially my senior year. I felt like I should have been getting a lot more playing time than I was. Not like starting, but I should have been getting some burn. And that year, you do a master's over there in 1 year. So it was incredible because it was like playing high school level football again, but after playing 4 years of college.
So you just dominated.
Dude, yeah, I was starting in the slot. I was starting safety. I was long snapping. We had 8 other guys. We had 8 other guys on the same scholarship, all the way up to we had a dude that played at Iowa, a guy that played at Michigan, down to like our quarterback was a D3 guy, but really, really good.
You must have messed teams up.
Dude, I still regret it. We didn't win the national championship. We won our conference. There was a couple of teams that also brought folks over, but dude, I had one game where I had 250 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns. and
That's Madden numbers.
dude, it was incredible. It was the best.
That must have been the greatest year of your life if you're just putting up that.
Yeah, man, it was a ton of fun. Like on the field, kind of falling back in love with the game for one last hurrah, which was great.
Yeah.
But also, just like I grew up in a small town in North Carolina. I went to a small Christian school in North Carolina, and like it was great, but I was only really in my one small corner of the world. So being able to get out and go live in England for a year in the Northeast, and then travel around Europe, and I've got a lot of lifelong friends that I met over there that, some American guys, of course, but some English guys too. And, like one of the most fun, definitely the most fun year of my life.
Yeah. Is UK football 11-man? Like when I was in Canada, they had 7-man football, which was crazy to watch. It blew my mind.
Yeah, they still do play 11 on 11. So it's pretty regular rules, but it is funny because, it's not like a lot. They've got a lot of fields out there, or pitches, I guess I should say, for the UK, right? Like there's not a bunch of it's not a bunch of pitches that have American football goalposts. So we would play on fields where, you're kicking through rugby posts.
Oh my God, that alone should be a movie.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there you go. But no, sometimes we would even play teams that just didn't have goalposts. So every time you scored, you just had to go for 2. But, other than that, it was standard. Yeah.
Oh my God.